Hey guys, and welcome to a new loot video. This is loot from 500 living wyverns, and these are the first of the 4 new Slayer creatures that are coming out this month. And you guys probably have already heard of them. They are very annoying from everyone's viewpoint, and I can attest to that. It is kind of annoying to do these guys, especially with the environment effects. Like, killing them themselves is not that terrible, especially if you use like several defensive abilities and such. It's not that bad. It's just worrying about the environment on top of killing them can be kind of frustrating. But as for like my actual method of killing them, I'm not going to really go in depth with it because I will try to make a guide later this week on how to do it. But I was using the magic method of a wand and a shield. It's very effective here, and for the first 150 kills I actually did melee them. I don't have any clips for that, but I did melee, that amount, until someone suggested that I use mage. And even though melee would be better kills per hour, I think using this magic method is a lot more convenient, especially with sitting by the fire and stuff. But I think that's enough talking about like the actual killing of the wyverns. As for the drops, that's what you guys are here for. Just know that they're absolutely horrible, and you will see that in the price check. But they do have a very rare drop. I'm pretty sure it's like 1 in 1200. I don't know if that's confirmed, but it's around that range of getting a wyvern crossbow. And this crossbow is a level 85 range weapon, so it's quite good. Just below the Ascensions and the Nox bow, basically. And at the time when I was killing these guys, I believe the bow was around 80 mil, something around there. And before you guys get excited, I did not end up getting one, but that's kind of expected. I'm not really doing that many kills. 500 was all I could muster. But yeah, if you do get your hands on a crossbow, it will make these guys well worth it. But you guys gotta know that you lose money here. That's all you gotta really get from this video, is these are not profitable right now unless you get a bow, or unless you use very minimal supplies, because first of all, you're probably going to die a lot like I did and several other people do. And for me, every single death I take is a couple 100k repair cost on my Ring of Death. But all around, I did enjoy doing this monster because it's different. The more I did it, the more I got used to the mechanics, and the more I started to learn defensive ability rotations and stuff, that it got to the point where it was doable, and I could do 30 to 40 kill trips with ease. As for experience, they're alright, they're decent. You get around 1,000 Slayer experience per kill, around 1,800 combat experience, and then additionally like 600 HP. So I was killing, I think, like 150 something per hour, but if I include banking times, it's a lot lower. But when I was actually killing them, it was like 150, 160, even up to 170 on good hours. Slayer experience per hour would be fairly close to 200k per hour, especially when you have the Slayer helmet. And then for the actual combat experience per hour, it's only like 300 to 400k combat per hour. I mean, that's pretty decent, but it's really not that great considering the drops are just so atrocious. And before I go into the price check, I do want to talk about one extra thing, that I did not do these kills, first of all, on Slayer tasks, but if I did, I would have had a chance of getting the Raptor Key piece, the first piece out of, I think, 4, and you're supposedly going to get 1 Raptor piece from each of the new Slayer monsters, and it will ultimately open a Raptor chest, and we do not know what's going to be in there, but hopefully it's going to be pretty cool stuff. So whenever I do get Wyvern tasks, I will be doing them so I can get that key, but of course I didn't get it in this video. So yeah, I would just recommend doing these guys if you really feel lucky or you want to get the Raptor Key piece. Alrighty, here are the drops for the 500 Wyverns, and right away you can see that the Wyvern bones are at 650, and that's because you get some noted drops of the bones, as well as the bones that I banked from every kill. And they are not the GE price that it says. It says that they're 2.5k, but they're actually closer to around 1.8, 1.9, so that's kind of rough. But anyways, for the actual drops, the drops in general suck. They suck really bad, like I said. I guess the charms are okay. I mean, they're not great. But either way, let's see how much I've made in the 500. So, like, the actual price check looks like 4.7, or 4.8, I mean, mil. And when I'm going to sell it, I'm probably only going to get, I want to say, 3.8, maybe 4. So I'll be right back. I'm going to sell everything, and I'll tell you how much I made. Okay, I'm done selling, and I actually was wrong with my prediction for the prices. I actually made more than the price check, very slightly though. I made 4.8 mil, so it was about 20k more than the price check I just did. And the reason for that is the Wyvern spines, like the 1,000 stack that I had, sold for like twice the price, and the Wyvern bones sold for a little bit more than I thought they would. So that's where that's coming from. And I forgot to mention the Runite ore and the coal that was in the inventory. was from the spring cleaner. So you don't get runite ore or cold drops, but if you use spring cleaner, you're obviously going to get some. So looking at this, 4.8 mil in like 5 hours is horrible. That's pretty atrocious. It's less than a mil per hour, and I lost money on this video, I can tell you that. They might do a buff, I don't really know, maybe eventually, but right now it's just really bad. Their experience is not that horrible though, so I mean, I would still do them on tasks so you can get the Raptor Key piece, because we don't know what's from the chest. It might be something really good. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll try to get a Wyverns guide out sometime this week, so look out for that. And either way, I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good day.